Hello, my dears. After some time, I'm meeting you with a bouquet of flowers, some spring beautiful tulips. But these flowers we will pick up with you today together from the garden of my the beautiful mom. A garden which starts to be filled with flowers, and I want to talk just a tiny bit about the importance of having flowers in our homes, because many people have a very wrong attitude towards having flowers in our houses, saying that this is a dead energy, this is not good, the flowers feel pain, la la la. The flowers are just as well as the fruit trees. They are born to give flowers. So this is their final product. This is something that has to be used because they give it. This is why when we use the not green fruit, the ripe fruit, when we use the ready, already ripe flowers, actually on karmic level, we do them a favor. Look how beautiful these tulips are. In reality, they look much better than in the picture. The flowers clean not only the energy in our houses, not only they give us the good mood and some kind of different special energy, but the flowers also clean the energy of the home, the space of the home. The flowers also give us what people call today, and more and more people already understand what this is. The flowers clean our karma, especially roses. It's extremely important for the women to have roses in the house, ideally all the time, because the roses clean the karma of the family, entire family. So it's very important to have flowers always in the house, because everyone would agree that when we have these beautiful flowers, we are cooking or we are doing something or we are fixing our things, it doesn't matter, just passing by the flowers and looking at their alive energy, their alive colors, we just feel like it feels so good, it feels so right. And today I want also to share my, I would say, discovery about the 100% natural and efficient way of rejuvenation, which is very simple, but in the same time very difficult. Мамочка, иди сюда. Because with nowadays life, people are getting more and more remote from the nature, so simple things they find it very difficult. My dears, look how beautiful, look what a beautiful petit tulip. These are forest flowers. This is the pride of any village. Still the toilets that are made outside the houses, which is very, very beneficial. We will also pick some narcissus. So, my dears, about the rejuvenating, look what a beauty. About the rejuvenate method. Our body, our physical body, is constructed not according to the physical, the food you give, but it's constructed modified, improved, or destroyed according to our energy body, according to our aura. It means, what is aura? Aura is unseen for most of us energy. Aura is formed or destroyed by our thoughts, by the energies we are surrounded. So if you want to improve, somehow even modify your body, or all you have to do is modify your way of thinking. So in the spring, after a long and cold winter, when the nature freezes, in the winter there is nothing. This is why winter is a very inappropriate time to start any important things to do, because nature is dead. There is no energy, there is no potency of action. We only start dreaming and making plans on the winter solstice. Who doesn't know, you can watch it in the my workshop Planning Happiness 2022, where I give recipes of planning, formulas which are functional for any single year till the rest of your life. So my dears, in the spring what happens? Everyone has seen these flower buds, tree buds that are sprouting through cement, that are sprouting through asphalt roads. Have you seen that tiny grass? No, it's so tender, and it's coming out of some kind of asphalt that, I don't know, the strongest man cannot break. And this tiny grass, this tiny flower can come out. Do you imagine the potency of that seed, the potency of that plant? So imagine in spring, after the entire nature is frozen, is dead, comes the spring with the amazing potency of action. The very same happens in our body as well. Переверни, пожалуйста. The very same happens in our body as well. Because our cells just are like plants. They basically, it's same material. So when the spring outside around us is just celebrating life, if it means all around in the nature, this is that elixir, this is that balsam, this is that, I don't know, mixture of vitamin, of youth, of life. New life is being born. And when you are living in the nature, or you are spending a lot of time in the nature, and while the nature is being reborn, rejuvenated, you are in the middle of that nature, the very same happens around you, because all the cells, they communicate with each other. And the cells of those buds coming in the flowers, in the trees, coming out of the soil, they will just communicate with your cells in your body, and they will teach them, remind them, because sometimes, because of our lifestyle, our cells forget how is the right thing to grow and to develop. So those natural, unmodified cells will just remind our body, like, come on, you have to be like younger, better, and this is how you do it. So in the springtime, try to spend as much time as you can in the nature, to get this message, to, let's say like this, we allow the nature to remind us how to get younger. And having this thought, I remind you, this is my insight. This is my insight. But I guarantee there is a great potency of truth in it. And I remembered my friend, I have a very good Sufi friend, a very dedicated one, a very special person. So a couple of years ago, he was telling me that a woman, anyone, but especially a woman, because we care about our beauty more, should not spend time in autumn wind. I think there is even something written, maybe not in Quran, but in some scriptures. A woman should not spend time in the autumn wind, because that is the wind. What is autumn? The autumn just takes away the, not takes away, but this is like the sign of end, old age, symbolizing for us. So being in the autumn wind will make us get older, which we don't want. I mean, we don't want to look older, but we nicely get older faster. So I remember that one, and I said, yes, that is true. So, my dear, it's good when we take care of everything. It's also very good when we are in the same rhythm with the nature, and we take care. Anyway, people who live in the nature are always and have been always much more happy than the rest of the world. And our children should also know how to talk with the nature. This is why, my dears, everyone can plant. Okay, maybe not everyone is ready to beautiful. Кремушка, помоги, пожалуйста, маме. Look look what a beauty. And if you will have such a beauty in front of you during the day, I guarantee you that you will have many changes in your life, because the only thing why we don't change, cannot change, or are not as happy as we would like, not because we don't have means. We have everything we want. There is something not functioning here yet, and we have to activate this. We women are very receptive to the beauty, even if you don't care about the beauty and you only care about your career. Doesn't matter. Keep the beauty next to you, and you will see the changes in your life. So I was saying that every woman should be should have, this is already old, we will not take it. Every woman should know how to plant. Every woman should have flowers, be surrounded by flowers. So it's nowadays it's very easy. All you have to do is just to buy some soil, to buy some seeds or bulbs, to maybe to watch some YouTube tutorials, and to have your own garden, little garden in the pots, because very soon I will talk about the soil, about the Mother Earth, because we have a very wrong attitude. Most of us have the wrong attitude with in the interaction with Mother Earth as well. This is why we have beautiful people in Lebanon who know, who learn, and who now are teaching and helping other people have their own 1 square meter of garden, of plants, of whatever you want. Nowadays it's possible. The only thing that is required is the desire, and I think for today it's enough. I will only show you what will be the final result. So, my dears, we had a very productive hunt, flower hunt. So these flowers, because we have plenty, we will change them. We will change them with new ones, and this we will just probably, now we will see. Actually things happen very easily and very nicely. You can learn that, but even if you choose to follow your feminine nature, you will always also build beautiful bouquet. And your, we will change the water. The flowers just want always fresh water, just like humans. And your happiness is much easier than you think. The only way you have, instead of giving excuses, ask yourself, how can I do that? So in this beautiful day, and this beautiful moment, on this beautiful day, I am wishing you to be always surrounded by happiness, and preferably created by yourselves. Be happy.